Today I'm going to show you 7 ways of how you can use Canva's AI Dreamlab. So first of all we need to go to Dreamlab, which from the home page of Canva you can find down here on the left hand side. So here we are in Dreamlab. So what we need to do is to put a prompt in this box here for the image that we want. So I'm going to show you an example prompt to begin with, which we'll use throughout this video. So basically what you want in your prompts is to begin with the subject, so you describe the main subject in detail, the style, so mention the art style that you want to use, lighting and mood, describe the atmosphere and the lighting, list important details to include in the image, indicate things like camera angles or framing, specify the dominant colors that you want to have in the image, and then mention any specific details that you want as well. So I'm going to put a prompt for a basic image into this template now. So I'm just going to break this down just to show you exactly what I'm doing with the prompt. You've got the subject here, a futuristic city skyline at sunset. The style is digital painting style. Lighting and mood, the city is filled with towering skyscrapers adorned with neon lights. Soft golden glow lighting casts a warm, dreamy glow over the horizon. Details and elements, flying cars zoom between the buildings and the streets are illuminated by holographic billboards. Perspective and composition, a wide angle shot captures the grand scale of the city. Colour palette, with deep blues, purples and oranges dominating the colour palette. Additional effects, cinematic depth of field enhances the realism, making the scene feel immersive and vibrant. So I'm now going to take out all of the brackets and titles etc. to make it one long prompt. Down here we can choose the kind of aspect ratio we want, so I'm going to keep it 16:9 for now, and we'll just press create. So here are the pictures that we've come up with, and if you want some different ones you just press create again. On the Canva Pro plan you get 500 generations per month, so if I do another one it will go down to 452, but by doing that you might get an image that you prefer. So what you can do is you can click here to download the image, you can click here to copy the image, you can click here and press edit and it will take it directly into a Canva canvas and you can begin editing the image. Click here, again download, copy, look at the image guidance, report image, delete image, etc. So I'm just going to quickly put this into a canvas so you can see what happens, and it just goes straight in here and you can edit it and use it like any other image. So we'll go back to Dreamlab now for the second use for Dreamlab. So you can actually use Dreamlab to create the kind of images that you want to use in a storybook. So I've got this one here, a young boy and his dog sit together on a grassy hill. I'm actually going to go to Smart here, and Smart means it'll guess the right kind of style for your picture, but you can actually choose one for definite, and I'm going to choose the sketch color one here, so we'll click on that. I might actually change the aspect ratio to a 4:3 image, and now I'm just going to click create. So here are the results for that storybook image. You can choose whichever one you like, or you can generate some more. The next thing we can do is to create a social media post design that can be a template for something that we want to make for an Instagram account, etc. So I've got this prompt here and it follows the same prompt template that we've used so far. This one is a beautifully designed Instagram post template for a gardening niche in a square format. So I will actually here change it to a square format. I'm also going to go onto the sketch color here again, and I'm going to change it to vector, and then we'll create. So here you go, you can take one of these templates for your post design, put it into the edit mode on Canva, and you can change it about, add pictures in titles, etc. to make it what you want. Again, you can regenerate if you want something slightly different, and of course you can change the prompt around how you want it to be for your own design. So the next one I'm going to do is a design for a children's t-shirt, a spaceman design. So I'm going to put the prompt in, and I'm going to choose again the sketch color option. We'll keep it as a square and we'll click create. So here we go, it's a playful and colourful cartoon style astronaut walking on the surface of Mars. This one's got the face on. You might want to regenerate or add in to include the face, or not to include the face as you want to, but that's how you can create a cartoon scene. Might be able to go onto a children's t-shirt or a mug or something like that, but you can play around with that option as well. Now the next one I'm going to do is for an individual element. So if you can't find the element under Canva Elements that you want to find, you can try and make your own using Canva Dreamlab. So I'm going to try and make an element for a hammer, a classic hammer viewed from above, placed on a clean white background. The background's important if you want to be able to remove the background later and use it in a design. So I'm also going to go here to select style and change it to the stock photo style. I'll probably choose a 3x4 vertical image for this one. We'll create and see what we get. So here we have some hammers. The bottom gets chopped off here. Bit of a funny head there. This one's probably the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to edit, and then you can just click on the hammer, click remove background, and that gives you the image of the hammer. Just change the background to show you've got a clear background there. So there you go, that's a hammer element that you've created all by yourself using Dreamlab. So for this next one, we're going to have a go at creating a hip hop poster. So I'm going to put this prompt in here, a bold and energetic hip hop concert poster with a modern urban vibe. I'll keep it as 3x4, and I think I'll put it on smart this time, and we'll create. So here are the results for that one. You've got to be careful with AI of stuff like this. He seems to have 3 arms for some reason. This one seems okay, and this one, and this one. So you can create different kinds of posters using this method, take them into Canva and edit them around to be what you want them to be. So for the 7th idea for Dreamlab, I'm creating a colourful and friendly cartoon fox mascot designed for a kid's computer game. So I'll go on to smart here, and I'm going to put it down to vector. And this is another one when we've got the background being simple or transparent, so that we can remove him from the background and use him anywhere that we want to. So let's create. So here we go, here's a cartoon fox design. You can choose whichever one you want, and again it's easy to take it into edit and to remove the background. Just as a little bonus here, I want to show you how to use this add image feature here. So I'm going to create a prompt for a character to go alongside the fox as the sidekick. So we'll keep it vector 3x4, go to add image, click style reference, select from recent generations, and then we can choose our favorite fox picture. Let's just go for this one. Use image, and that can be our style reference for the new character. So we'll click create. So here is the fox's turtle sidekick. You may have to do a few generations to get the one you want, but that's a way that you can create another character using the same kind of design by using it as a style reference up here. So that's 7 things you can do with Canva Dreamlab to help you with your projects. I put the template for the prompt in the description below. I hope that this tutorial has been helpful for you today. Please do subscribe to the channel to learn more about Canva.